Yeah, I'm gonna check to see if Shadow has any. A bit late on that bomber. I'm just checking to see if Shadow has any. Because I do know he streamed. Doesn't look like it. Nothing new from Shadow. The voice, alright. So let's see, we got Shadow. I'm guessing just 1 from Winded and 3 from Verdant. And I can do up to 4 then, if that's the case. Root. So there you go, you got your Spell Trap negate, Monster negate, and then what is this? I don't know. Also Spell Trap negate. Oh, evenly, okay. Damn. Is this a Neocraft? No, it's not. Neocraft doesn't use those cards. Well, it is a Neocraft. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, it's extra. They don't care about their extra deck. And the funny thing is, now in the meta, you can tell it's a Neocraft as soon as they play D-Fissure. Like, that's crazy now. He's like, oh, D-Fissure, it's a Neocraft. What does this do? Face-up monsters change to face-down defense. You can target 1 card in the field and destroy it. If a flip monster is flipped face-up, target 1 of them, inflict 200. Oh, so he's trying to burn even more. And these things are like high level as well. So this is gonna burn for a lot. Yeah, but they're not, like, nothing against Weather Painters, but they aren't used as much in the meta. They aren't used nearly as much in the meta compared to Neocraft. Burn for 200. Oh, but it's a hard once per turn, so yeah. And then destroy everything. And simple game. Yep. Next up, Bobbers on Killer Tune versus Mikanko. Okay. That's fine. If you want to show them off, make sure your replays are public, and then just put your dual ID in the chat, and I'll get to them once I get through everyone else's. Oh, Niv. Okay. You didn't play around the Niv. Zeus. Randomly banishing the Zeus. Should be fine, though. But it's Mikanko, so, you know, don't want to give him a lava golem to blow up your field with. But that's all he had. And the synchro overtake off the top of the deck. There are more weather-painted players that... you're wrong, because I'm a Triamid player. You are wrong about that, Verdant. I play Triamid. I've even played it in some of the festivals. Climb the ladder with it? Maybe. I play Fossil Triamid. Yeah, I play Triamid with the Fossil Fusion cards. I mean, yeah, I could use the magnet support. How do you you gotta put your Duel ID in the chat, and if you have any replays saved, make sure they're public. But yeah, you could also, another thing, you could probably do magnet Triamid as well, or magnet fossils as well. Cool. Yeah, you could do the fossil fusion with magnets as well, I think. Yeah, I see your Duel ID. I'll get to it once I get through everyone else who's already in line for replays. There's better generic rock support than there is fairy support. I mean, yeah. And then, of course, you have the most busted one, generic cyber support. Fallen Virtuous. Popping the field spell. Okay. You'll be lucky replay. Okay. And Imperm. No Mirror Jade for you. It ain't gonna be that easy. Okay, at least he didn't play it in the Imperm column. But, you know, Spell Trap Negate. Yeah, that's the surrender. Then one more from Bomber, then we'll move on to Winda next. Maxi, love it. Why is he using the Bistio Abelos? Who knows? Radiant Typhoon. I didn't see what all else he had. And then you maxi him. At least you know he doesn't have Ash. Ah, Sky Striker, Radiant Typhoon. Negating the spell trap negate. Bell, yep, don't let him get back the engage. And he has another engage, but it's negated. And wait, he negated it, but he's chaining Droplet anyways. Okay. Well, isn't this negated already? Yeah, it's already negated, right? Oh, he's negating the other one. Yes, I'm doing replays. I mean, that's what the stream says, right? And then linkage, here comes Zero. Nope, Hayate, okay. I'm guessing he's gonna make Shizuku then. There's Zero. And Big Rock. And it's blocking their main monster zone as well. Does he have a way to out it? Okay, you can link with it. Because it's a light. But hey, he's giving you a lot of draws because of that Maxi. But hey, fair play, he Maxi'd you. And ashing the next engage. Into Shizuku now? Nope, didn't even go into Shizuku. Ash the field spell, called by the Ash. $10:04 p.m. for you. Well, it's only 4:04 for me. Yeah, it's 4 p.m. for me. But hey, different time zones for different people, you know. Cool. There's other people I can do up to 3 max then, considering we got more people with replays. Well, 7 a.m. for him, damn. It's just really going. And then he gives up after that. Very nice. Yeah, Rebel Boss is a cool deck. Next up we have Winda. 7 a.m. replay session. And then just the one. Damn, that's a really good hand for Endymion. That hand is like damn near perfect. Citadel, Spell Power, Mastery, and Servant with Institution. That's like, you couldn't really ask for a better hand than that. Aside from like, you know, a Call by the Grave to negate a Maxi or Ash. Okay. Regenesis Dragon? Okay. Huh, he kept the Sarvis in hand instead of using it as a targeting negate. Oh, that's why. Quick effect spell and trap pop, and then what's this do? And a quick effect monster bounce. Yeah, see you on Wednesday, Bomber. Yep, okay. Immediately popping the Institution. Or banishing it. And he negates the Citadel. Okay, yeah, he's just clicking yes to anything. And you have talents on top of that. Taking control of the Sarvis because that's an inherent summon negate. Definitely don't want that to be a thing. Bouncing back Sarvis. I'm guessing he thought he could bounce Servant, but no. So he got rid of the inherent summon negate, but now he has targeting negate, which you don't even care about. Oh, he's just resummoning it? Okay, never mind. Cool, he actually just managed to resummon it, which is fine. Did you commit to a normal summon? You did. Cool. I'll do my best to get to them. And then magic to non-target banish it so it doesn't negate. Yeah, you don't want your Electromite getting negated. And then you already have Astrograph in hand, so you get to search another Jackal King and get an extra draw out of it. And Beyond the Pendulum. Yep. Pop, pop. And then Absolute, and then he surrenders once Vortex summons. Yep. Vortex didn't even need to hit the field. I mean, he was basically done anyways. Once Vortex was summoned, Endymion was going to get those spell counters and then destroy him, and then that would have been game. Alright, next up is Verdant. Why don't I use the Blue Boy engine? And just personal preference, honestly. It usually competes with my normal summon wherever you need a normal summon to make Electromite, since Electromite specifically requires 2 pendulums. If I needed to use my normal summon, I'd much rather be on a pendulum to make Electromite. But again, it's just personal preference. Damn, okay, we got a lot of people with replays today then. I'll do my best to get to everyone. Remember when Electromite was the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh? As much as I love Electromite, I don't think it was ever the best card. I just think the decks it was abused in, you know? With its, effect, with like 2 of its effects not even being a hard once per turn, you know? I'm still hoping Electromite comes back in the TCG soon. Like, Electromite wouldn't even do anything in the TCG right now, so like, there's no reason for her to stay banned. Power Patron's our pendulum deck. Or Power Patron. How's it pronounced? Is it Power Patron or Power Patron? And there's Psychic and Punisher. And Gamma. Damn, look at this. The ladder. Bro didn't do anything and he just fired off everything. What is he negating? Okay, negating the Psychic Blaster and the Lambda. And draw. Immediately surrendering. We're scared. And this is right. The hell is this? Oh, it's a stun deck. Gross. I'm guessing it's stun and mill. I didn't really read what those cards were, but I'm assuming it's stun and mill. Either that or stun and burn. Yep, it's stun deck. At least you have Garuda to immediately pop one of them. Solemn Judgment? Maxi, doesn't matter. You could technically normal summon Baby Jackal. Ooh, but he did have the Solemn Judgment. Very nice. You got rid of that. Love it when they waste it on a chicken game, though. Surprised you didn't Garuda. I'm surprised you just didn't use Garuda to just pop it instead. Yeah, you literally could have just Garuda popped it instead. And he just surrenders. Might have forgotten Garuda popped spells. Yeah. Yeah, you literally didn't even need to use Endymion. You just needed to scale Garuda and use its pendulum effect to pop the continuous spell. But that's the mindset of a stun player. You break their floodgates, they leave, but they're always willing to make you sit there for 30 turns. I don't understand that mindset. Break their floodgates, they leave, but again, if you don't, you're sitting there for 30 turns. I'll draw the nib. There's the Jam Fever. Silent Psychic Magician. Psychic Blaster Mark II. Lambda to get your Gamma. No Psychic and Punisher this time, though, but you do have Gamma and Super Poly. This is a Spell Trap Negate, right? Oh, okay, never mind. Damn, they always get rid of that Lambda to turn off the Gamma, which is funny. Monster Negate. And then what is this? Quick Effect Banish, okay. And Banish. And change Super Poly. Wait, what was the point of this? During the main phase, banish one monster, then target one other face-up monster on the field, banish it, then gain life points. Oh, it's a non-target banish, but still. You fuse with their field, then non-target banish. Oh, you fuse with your own, and then non-target banish his monster. Okay. You have just one monster you can't fusion summon? Yeah. I mean, Albaz technically could, depending on what the monster is. I love how he pops and you just immediately bring it back. There he is. Psychic and Punisher. He's about to be huge. There you go, 10,000 attack. Very nice. You're abandoning Killer Tune Punk because all the bad luck. Psychic Punk is the way to go. Yeah. Let me see who was next on the list. I gotta just see. Next up is Royalty GX is next. Let's see. 251 379 656. Cool. Again, if I have time, I should have time, but I'll try to get to everyone's replays. And then I'm guessing just this top one. Let's see. It's from April. Isn't it a bit oppressive for your liking if I fire with fire? I'm guessing you're making Baron first? Baron de Fleur? No, okay, just summoning all the bodies. Guess it's a good thing the opponent didn't have Nibiru there. Otherwise your entire field would have been gone. And Chang Ying. Those swords all day one in Master then never used it because you didn't like how everyone was using it? Yeah. Huh, but you are running Baron de Fleur. Interesting. Okay. Interesting choice to use Grandmaster there. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, banish it immediately, duh. Due to the chain link order. But he still gets to search. So how does he out the Chang Ying? Because if he tries to destroy it, if he tries to destroy the Chang Ying, it could just protect itself by banishing a card from the grave. Plus all the monsters are getting reduced. He has to either bounce it or banish it. Or take control of it if he's running evil heroes. He can take control of it. If he makes the evil hero Neos, or whatever it's called. Yeah, true, Plasma is also an option. Grand Mole actually could, that's funny. Grand Mole could also be an option. I have a feeling he has something else in mind for that. He could also make Contrast Hero Chaos to negate it. I think he doesn't barely know anything about dueling, only this deck. Yeah. I mean, hey, we all gotta start somewhere, right? Grand Merge. Is this an effect or something? No, its attack is just that high. Voltic Thunder. And then Dark Law. Hope you learned ordering change, yeah. Yep, just he doesn't know about Cheng Ying. And then Maxi on top of that, because of course he needs to throw Maxi on top of it. Nebula Neos. And yeah, he actually managed to out the Cheng Ying. But that's it? Okay. And then Ash is still synchro though. Draco Berserker will definitely put in work here. I feel like you could have gone for, I guess you wanted a bit more damage, but you definitely could have gone for Dark Claw, I guess. And then gain Dark Claw's attack and then attack over it. But it doesn't matter. It was still enough regardless. You could have attacked over the Dark Law. Ooh, okay, I can watch this one as well then. And then, since we have a lot of people, I'll move on to the next person after this replay. Alright, versus Resonators. Okay. What exactly does this, how does this dude set up his board? He's a noob, we'll see. Oh wait, if he reborn's a monster right now, yeah. Yeah, he kinda just, oh no, he's going straight for Supernova, okay. I think he'd have done a bit more. Yeah, I feel like he definitely could have done a bit more than just Supernova Pass. Could have done way more than that. And Psychic and Punisher. And he doesn't know about Psychic and Punisher. Oh my god. That burn from Flame Crime actually helped him with the Psychic and Punisher. Abyss? Don't tell me he's gonna try to negate. He is. Oh my god. Oh my god. This dude. All he had to do, literally all he had to do was not activate Supernova and just have it attack over the Psychic and Punisher. His Supernova was at 6,000 attack. All he had to do was just attack over it. Oh my god. Bro had me out to the Psychic and Punisher by just simply attacking. And now he loses. Because Psychic and Punisher is going to get bigger each battle phase. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a bad Resonator player. As someone who loves Red Dragon Archfiend, that was a bad Resonator player. And what are these cards he's using? Sync Blast Wave, seriously? Lightning Vortex? Burning Dragon? And he's running Black Rose Dragon as well? Like, why? Why is he running Bident? Why is he running Tenpai shit in here? Star Eater, like, most of these cards he can't use because using Resonators locks you into Dark Dragons. Like, it literally locks you into Dark Dragon Synchro, so I don't know why he has all of these cards in his deck. That's... yeah. I mean, this looks like a pretty standard Sword Soul deck, for the most part. But gee, that was a bad Resonator player. There was no defending him. Alright, next up we got Pop Bag or whatever. 581 539 0905. Do I have enough people to follow? Yep, I have succeeded max following capacity. And then I can do these top 2 ranked ones. Maybe another time you can check the 11 round. Maybe. Then after Pop will be Crimson, then Jesus, Jaden, and then Jaeger. Alright, Cleasion the Dark Dragon. Arthalion. Royal Arthalion. I keep forgetting he has a Royal Arthalion. And then Femina. Secretarion, okay. Sure, if that's what you want to say. I mean, hey, I have a Royal Endymion. I have a Royal Endymion and Royal Astrograph, as well as a Royal Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. If you want to talk about someone who's rich, you should see Shadow's Endymion deck. Shadow's Endymion deck is mostly Royals. Like, I think almost all of Endymion, almost all of Shadow's Endymions and Jackal Kings are Royal. His servants are Royal. Like, Jesus. Oh, I have the Royal Servant? Yeah. And on my old account, I only had a Royal Master Cerberus, but on this account, I have a Royal Endymion, Astrograph, and Reflection. And then, of course, I have Royals in other decks as well. And then I'm pretty much building branded because I pulled a Royal branded fusion. So like now I'm like obligated to play branded now. Almost all I wrote just extenders, combo starters, yeah. I mean, Secretarion doesn't really do anything in this case. Since there are no spells, since all their stuff is like Fiends, Thunder, and like Machine and whatnot. There's a Remix. Pop the Flame. Albaz. What is Albaz going to fuse into? Like your Royal Upstart Goblin. Yeah. Honestly, that's funnily enough, a Royal Upstart is even harder to pull because you can only get Upstart from like the random first 4 packs or from Master Packs only. The only decks you're playing right now: Galaxy Eyes, Red Dragon, Black Rose, and Shark. Yeah. I mainly play Endymion and resonators. But I have some other decks I play for fun with my friends, like Triamid, specifically Fossil Triamid, Aromages, and Sacred Beasts and stuff like that. But the main, whenever I stream, the main ones I play are Endymion and Red Dragon Archfiend. And again, I'm still waiting for the Red Dragon Archfiend support to drop in Master Duel. Like, being able to summon Hypernova is going to be so hype. As well as Crimson King, like, you can finally play pure RDA and have it be good without needing to rely on the Centurion package. Eh, probably not. I still don't want to subject myself to that torment. Now we are in a mirror match. Gotta draw 2 off of the Fuelos, so that's at least good. Is he gonna commit to a... No, but I was gonna commit to maybe a Secretarion, but no. You have Gold Pride, Tri Brigade, Lyra Lusk, believe it or not, Plant Pile, yeah. I have Zark as well, but I haven't touched it in a while. I'm guessing he's gonna immediately summon Secretarion Dragon here, is my assumption. Yep, knew it. Looks like a mix of old school and modern. Oh yeah, speaking of Speedroids, I'm also going to be, whenever they release IRL, I'm going to be picking up the Legendary Arc 5 decks. I'll finally be able to get my hands on a Speedroid deck. Even though, funnily enough, I have both Clear Wing and Crystal Wing IRL, but no actual Speedroid cards. But yeah, the Legendary 5Ds decks, I'm getting 3 copies of that as soon as they go on sale. There's our Thalion. Jesus, Chainlink 4, Chainlink 5, Chainlink 6, Chainlink 7. You have Starving Venom in your Black Rose? Ah. Interesting. They should cost you a kidney. I mean, it's like, what, $30-ish each? Seems about around the same price as all of the legendary deck sets that have come out before it. Yeah, like $30 each is definitely worth it. Especially since they're modern decks, they have like modern staples and stuff. Definitely worth it. I can get 3 like pretty much competitive ready decks for $90. Like some decks alone, like a single deck alone, trying to build a single deck costs over $100. So getting 3 decks and like getting like triple copies to have like full play sets of cards for less than $100 is good. Not to mention the new support that's going to be coming with the decks as well. And these scoops. Very nice. Okay. Next we have Crimson. Can be targeted and can be used as fusion material. Yeah, that's Sanctifier. 233. 383. Just remember to not buy it on pre. Yeah, I made that mistake with the Legendary 5Ds decks, and they got like delayed so many times. It's crazy. 383, 238. Okay, I can do... Damn. Showing off losses here? Okay. I'll see about Any Speed Roy getting support? Yeah, they're coming in the next legendary. Again, they're one of the 3 decks in the legendary Arc 5 decks. You have a lot of replay requests today. Well, I'll see if I'll be able to get to it. I think I'll do this one and then I'll do the top one. But I have to definitely speed these up due to time purposes. Six turns, gonna have to go ahead and speed this one up. I usually try to keep them sped up, but I try to slow them down if I see a card, if I predict a card's gonna have an animation coming up. That's usually when I slow it down. But otherwise, I keep it sped up. Well, at least he knows about that. Some of those are misplays. I mean, hey, again, no one plays perfectly. And the music is gone for some reason. I hate... Why did he do that? Like, he knows the magic cylinder is there. And then double the burn damage. That's funny. Like, why does this happen with the music cutting out? I don't get it. It's happened multiple times. That was just, like, awkwardly quiet. No, I have your code. You don't have to worry. Yeah, bug that they haven't fixed yet, and it's happened over multiple updates. And SP Little Knight. Not enough for a game. Up there it is. Just randomly chips back in. But these are losses, unfortunately. Yeah, he doesn't really have to do much here. And then he took your Neo Galaxy Eyes. That's crazy. And then killed you with it. Alright, then I'll watch this top one, then we'll move on to Jaden. I'm guessing that's pronounced Jaden, sounds like. His will be next. Alright, Black Rose. This before? No, this is after the new support. Okay. Oh, wow. Machina, whatever. I have the Machina structure deck. Or Machina. Oh, no. Funnily enough, I have that as well. I have Gustav and that one. IRL. Zeus. Yep, there it is. Zeus, I knew it. How are they going to release the overframes in Master Duel? Who knows? They'll probably just choose a couple of cards to release. Then Zeus animation. Ooh, the big one. Damn. Unfortunate. Hey, at least you're showing off matches against decks you don't normally see. I mean, heck of hands you can see somewhat often, but Machina or Machina, however the hell you say it, you don't really see them on ranked. And then next up is Jaden. 936 107. 095. And it says the only one he has. Or he has two. You have two. I can watch them both. So one is Branded versus Kashtira, and then Branded versus Killer Tune. And then, if I don't have time, I'll have to hold off on Jaeger's replays and get them for Wednesday, possibly. Have I seen Ancient Gear? One of my friends plays Ancient Gear. But haven't seen it on Ranked or anything in a while. Wasn't able to get your 3 consecutive tournament win on Saturday. Got 3rd place though. Ah, nice. Come Ecclesia. Branded can be fun if you know what you're doing. And then, of course, there's like the whole meme about Branded having a main phase 3 since they proc so many effects during the end phase. Do I have an Altart Cartesia? I hope I do. I gotta check. I don't know if I do, but I'm really hoping I have an Altart Cartesia somewhere in my collection. Then Overframe Mirror Jade. You watch 60 hours of Branded guides? Yeah. The fact that that's not even a meme anymore, that's like real. Pop the Albion, I'm guessing? Yep. Albion set Fallen and Virtuous or something, I'm guessing. Or, yeah, Retribution. Yeah. I was honestly expecting either another Fallen and Virtuous or, damn. Hit by Super Poly. Or Branded Banishment. Are there dedicated Branded YouTubers? I'm pretty sure there are. The only hard match was against Dinomorphia. Yeah. No banishment, don't want a brick. Understandable. I'm surprised he used Rise Heart's effect without using Shangri to lock up one of your zones. Oh, he's going for Big Eye. Just to take your Dark Dragon, but you know, literally just banish it. Oh yeah, what did he banish from your extra deck? Was it Albion? I don't know. Banishment has a lot of cards in it because of the Evenly. Respect for not using the zone lock, yeah. Yeah, I hated Kashtira when it first came out because they didn't have a Rise Heart when it first came out, but they had Shangri as well as that other number monster who could look at your extra deck and then banish a card from it face down, essentially allowing Shangri to lock 2 zones at a time, which was ridiculous. Hey, Dragon that devours the Dogma, and it's unaffected. Followed by Branded Fusion. And that's enough for a game. Yeah, that motherfucker, Diablosis or whatever. But yeah, I wasn't expecting this many people to have replays, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to put Jaeger's replays on hold for Wednesday. Plus I gotta get me something to eat, I'm hungry as hell. So yeah, this will be the last replay, then that'll be the end of the stream. Crazy how poorly most number cards have aged in terms of balance. Yeah. Get extremely busted and shit. Still, the most poorly aged summoning mechanic in terms of balance is definitely Lynx. I think there are, like, out of all of the types of cards that are banned, Lynx are the most banned. Aside from, you know, just regular effect monsters. Like, Lynx are the most banned. Yeah, Diablosis, Rongo, Paradise Smasher, yeah. Yeah, links are insanely busted. Anytime someone brings up, I'm gonna keep saying it. Links did to the game what people thought pendulums were gonna do to the game. Everyone thought pendulums were gonna break the game. Nope, it was links. And pendulums ended up doing nothing aside from like 2 meta decks, and then that was it. It was Cleaforts and then Performapal. It was like Pepe or whatever. Performapal, Perform Mages. Like everyone just has like undeserved hate for pendulums. Wait for the Link guy that summons another copy just using itself as a... Oh yeah, that fucking Link 5 that they revealed. Yeah, I remember seeing that thing. It's a Link 5 and its materials is 1+ Link monster. I'm like, and it can literally use itself as a material. I'm like, what? Why? Wouldn't have broken links if we just had Master Rule 5 instead of 4. Salamangreat players be like, yeah, like pretty much that's what made Salamangreat unique. But that's the thing, like they had a name for that. It was like reincarnation Link summoning or whatever, right? And that's what made them unique. But nope, there's now this Link 5 that can do that as well. That's not even a Salamangreat. Dragon that devours the dogma. Called by the grave on Albaz, okay. Non-target banish, don't let him... Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, another thing that was insane, at the time, you know, the Chronicles deck, the Albaz Chronicles deck is so good. You had like a nearly fully competitive Albaz deck right out the gate. Like all you needed was like the few new support cards like Sanctifier and then, you know, Ecclesian, the Dark Dragon, and you had like a fully competitive Albaz deck right out of the box. We only like need like a couple of cards, but yeah. They've been giving Brendan a lot of support and love. But it looks like that's gonna do it for viewer replays for today. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to Jaeger's. I have to get to his on Wednesday. But I wasn't expecting this many people to have replays today. But I appreciate y'all for stopping by the stream to submit replays and just sticking around to view them as well. But that's gonna do it for today's stream. So I hope you all enjoy your day, and I will see you all back here on Wednesday. Peace.